Hello, everybody! Welcome in to the random Thursday Merc Serene stream. I am Merc Serene, and we're going to keep playing more Arx Fatalis. Why are we doing a random Thursday stream? Well, because we're not doing our Friday stream. Path of Exile 2 releases tomorrow. I was thinking about streaming it. The servers are probably going to be crap, and we're going to be like in a load or a login queue all day or something. So instead of even attempting to stream it, we'll just play this again today. Friday will be an off day, and then next week, maybe we'll actually play some Path of Exile 2 on stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. But that being said, Arx Fatalis is just wonderful. I'm loving the game so much. So hopefully you are as well. And we're going to jump in. I don't think I've got anything else to say, so let's do it. Resume. Okay, I have something to confess, however. I may have cheated. I gotta tell you, after playing last night and not knowing what we needed to do next, it was eating at me all night. like legitimately, I was just laying in bed just thinking about it over and over of who could we talk to next? What thing are we missing? What do I have to do? And that eating continued into today, in which I finally broke down and I looked it up. I looked it up, so we're gonna go right there and do it right now. However, what I will say is I didn't read a full guide or anything like that. Legitimately, I read like 2 sentences, and those 2 sentences were enough to know what to do. It said, you go to the goblin who has his own room, and you take the key from under his pillow when he's not looking. That's it. That's all there was. That's all I read. That's all I know. However, I've pieced it together, right, that the key is going to be for the safe that we have over here in their vault. So, I really didn't want to look it up. I really didn't, but it was bothering me so much. To the point of, like, going, am I really going to waste an hour on the stream tomorrow? You know, aimlessly running around? The answer turned out to be no. Because that's it, right there. We now have the key. As, like, dumb as it was to find that key right there, I still kind of love that it was there. Now, it would have been a little better if it had been hinted at in any way that that goblin knew what was in the safe or had the key to the safe or something to give us a clue that we should look under his pillow. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get that, did we? But that's okay. The troll idol might not be in the chest in here. I have no idea what's going to be in there. I just know that that's part of what we were missing. Right? That was it. So, find out. Ow! Wait. The guy outside died.
Me treasure, curse you. Me with the Goblin King. Me would eat cakes all day, all night even. Alatar is big dummy. Him not deserve crown. Him not know how to handle even dumber troll. But all this you fault. Me kill you for wrecking me.
Oh, he's gonna attack us. I didn't want to cast my fireball, but I will. I didn't expect take damage off of that chest or anything. But we did. Let's see if I can remember how to do fireball. That's fireball. So the thing to remember about Fireball is it's actually Ignite with the tar spell at the end. And tar might legitimately mean like projectile or something. He has a key in his inventory here even. I have no clue what that goes to. We'll take his gold. We'll take his cursed ring of misery. That sounds like a sell, right? And then he has leather chest, 44 durability. Which, ours is better, 59. Does this sword anything special? A saber. Requires 8 strength, which we don't have, and 50 close combat, which we probably also don't have. I'm guessing that's close combat, sure is. So I can't use this, but we could maybe sell it. However, we have the extra problem of the troll idol. It's big, right? I can put it on the ground. I mean, technically, we could carry it around with us like this. It would be much better, though, if I could fit it in our inventory. I could temporarily drop the ropes. We have not needed ropes ever since, like, the very beginning. Welcome in, Darth. This is Arx Fatalis. It is from 2002. It is a new game for the stream, an old game in general. The very old dungeon crawler-like game. And I'm loving it. Wait. Oh, we're locked in. You know what? That's the key he had. He had the key to this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the idol out here real quick. I'm going to check this guy. Oh, he had some stuff too. Yep, we'll take the little metal key. I'll take the torch. Chainmail helmet we don't need that. I will take his gold. Everything was great then, yeah. This game is... I didn't even know about it back then when it came out, and I think it came out on the original Xbox, but I'm also sure it was, like, surely a PC game. It's made by Arcane Studios, by the way. I wish I had known about it back then, because this game would have been my jam. It is my jam right now. It would have been my jam then, too. By the way, I think we're going to drop our ropes on the ground so that I can pick that thing up. I'm going to go back and talk to the troll, not the troll, the Goblin King before we leave. Tell him that we found the statue, and then we'll go back and talk to Troll King, whose name is Pog. So what's really cool about this game, one of its like calls to being unique is its magic system, and we're playing a full mage because I wanted to play with the magic system. You actually have to draw your runes to cast spells. This one here is douse, to put out torches. We also have the opposite, which will light things. We have magic missile, we've got fireball, we've got stuff like that, but that's how you do it. You draw runes. Alright, Alatar.
Leave me alone.
Let me show you the idol. He doesn't care.
Traitor.
Oh.
Him too jealous.
Yes. Atok was a traitor, technically. He's dead now, don't worry, King of the Goblins. Alright, so now we should be able to go give this back to Pog. Pog will say thank you. He will give the humans a troll contingent to come clear out the cave, and that'll progress that storyline. And then I'm not sure what's going to happen next. Something's going to happen. I would also bet you that the troll who's guarding that doorway goes away and we'll be able to go that way, whatever that way is, you know? We don't know. Alright. Sneak into the throne room. Mr. Pog.
You give me idol when you find it, and need help.
I have it.
Thank you. Trolls will have idol back. Idol given to trolls when we live on outside with King Nog.
I think it is time now that we help each other.
Yes, now we help you. My people is move rocks out the way. Aruga, Onda, Glock, War.
Listen to that music. All right, so I guess we go back and talk to King of the Humans.
You should sell your own gems yourself.
Me is not clever enough. Me not understand finance and sales. You true friend of trolls.
I am true friend of trolls.
You true friend of trolls.
Let's see if he'll do anything with this troll amulet now that we've completed this portion of the quest. No, not quite. Okay. Also, that cursed ring, right? This thing. I wonder that can be used somewhere. Like, I have the thought that I should just go sell it. But this game is so interesting on how it lets you handle different quest lines and whatnot. Like, what if I can give that ring to someone, cause them misfortune, and then that changes the outcome? It's something that's right up the alley of this game. Like, legitimately. You know what? Also, kind of want to go back and get that rope. Here's the deal. If we ever need rope again, we know where to find it for free. I could also probably buy it somewhere. Cutscene? Come to me, it said.
I need you. Give your life to me.
No. I don't want to give my life to you. What was that? Like, legitimately, we've never had an experience like that before. That was weird. Oh! Rats are back. Way too close. Got him. Right, rebank those 2 spells. Move on. In fact... Wait, why didn't... Oh, because I banked it. Shoot. Hold on, I... need to rebank that one, and then I can cast this one. There we go. So, you can pre-cast your spells, up to 3 of them. They're on the bottom left, they're the blue icons. I accidentally pre-cast when I meant to just cast the Ignite spell. I like to have the lights going, right? So when we re-travel through these zones, which we seem to be doing quite a bit, we can see, you know? Even though there aren't too many lights over here. Alright, this goes right up to the human kingdom. We'll talk to the king, and then we'll go check out the cave. That should be unblocked now. I am, like, strongly considering... I don't know how long this game is. I feel like, legitimately, story-wise, we could be half through it already. I really don't know. But I'm strongly considering a secondary playthrough where we play very different. We play, like, an evil character, if you will. He could just kill Pog of the trolls and not worry about doing his quest line. Stuff like that, you know?
We need more information about the earthquakes. It's getting more and more troubling.
Minor tremors have always been a part of life in Arx, but there's no denying that they've become more frequent of late. I suspect that the energy channel created by Akbar's worshippers must disturb the natural order. It must stop, and soon.
Do you think there's danger of a general collapse?
If this were the case, our order would have discovered it. The real danger at the moment is Akbar.
Be vigilant, both of you, and warn me the minute you have news.
Okay, so to give a little more background, we are underground. So the sun has failed for these people, and they moved everything underground because the surface world has become a frigid hellscape. Right? There's no living up there. So they've come down into dwarven tunnels, dug their own tunnels, and all that kind of stuff. And all the races did this together. But now that they've been down here a while, the race divide is starting to happen again. So, like, goblins and humans aren't very friendly to each other anymore. what they're talking about right now, they mentioned the god of destruction, Akba. He is apparently coming back or something. The gods, we read a book where the gods basically haven't been involved in Arx, which is the area we're in, or the world, or the dimension, or whatever, in quite a long time, but the god of destruction seems to be making a play again. And there's been these earthquakes, and they're afraid that maybe everything's going to come collapsing down. But yes, this game has multiple ways to play for sure. We've already seen a handful in our playthrough now where, like, we freed a goblin, and that goblin was then able to sign a letter for us, which then granted us access to the rest of the goblin camp, but instead we could have let him go, just left him where he was, or killed him, and that would have completely changed how we progressed through that section. That quest line we just completed with Pog, King of the Trolls, we could have just killed him, and if we killed him, we could have taken a key and freed another troll who would have helped the humans. By the way, we could probably also not help the humans. There's so many different options that we've already seen, which is really great.
The rocks have been cleared. You have once again earned our thanks and this reward. You have proven yourself a valuable asset to the kingdom, and I shall have to consider a more official role for you here.
Ah,
yes. How would you like it
Your
if I
Majesty,
made you
we have discovered
Made you a what?
signs that another ritual has taken place.
That's the third one in less than a week. Where this time?
Just by the air duct, Your Majesty. Do you think this could be connected with the Fallon Orboplanix murder?
Probably. I'll get my new friend to look into it. Thank you, Carlo. You may go.
Very good, sire.
Well then, what do you think of this? I suggest you investigate this shady sect, who I am almost sure have executed Phelan Orboplanix, our old astronomer. I need someone who is not known as an agent of the king, a fearless man. Will you serve me in this role?
This is all somewhat confusing, Your Majesty, but I could certainly look into it.
I know you will not disappoint me. You will be free to question any of my people in your investigations. Guards, give this man free rein of the castle's private quarters.
Nice.
In addition, dear Amshigar, here is the key to one of my royal chambers. It is now yours. Please consider it your new home.
That is a most kind gesture.
We got a
Don't
home?
mention it. We shall hold a council meeting as soon as you bring back news of these disturbing events.
Like we can now store things in a home? Let me talk to you one more time.
I am delighted to be able to count on your assistance, Amshigar.
By the way, the name Amshigar, our character doesn't actually remember anything. They have amnesia, as you do in a lot of old RPG stuff. But Amshigar was a name given to us that means nameless one. So I'm surprised that, like, the king never called us out on that. That being said, this is our room key, I guess, so we'll throw that on our key ring.
Next time I see him, I'll tell him what I really think.
I don't know where it is. I guess we're gonna go find out. Okay, so that wall right there is blue because I'm pretty sure our intuition is highlighting it for us. That is a secret passage. We'll check that out here soon. Can't activate that trapdoor. Felnor's quarters. Okay. Not allowed in there. Phelan Orboplanix's quarters. So this was the guy that was murdered. I would love to go in and check his room out. Hold on. Will my key actually open these two? No. Had to try it. This guy is the replacement for the astronomer. This one just has a door. Let me try the key on it. Nope, not it. Lord Lunchart. So this is the king's room entirely, okay. I'm sure we won't be allowed in there, although... Try the key anyways. Okay, so this one opened. We'll go in there in a moment. That looks interesting. Your next session is up soon. Brown Tundra area again. Well, I hope you have a good time. Oh, this is actually our room. Wonderful. We'll check our room out before we check out that other one. And then finally, I have to look at this thing. Must be...
That guy scored so strong last night, I could hardly get some sleep.
The lamp opens a secret tunnel. Okay. We'll check that out later. I legitimately, I don't know if these guys would even know about that, or if they would be upset with us if we opened it. Why, shut it back, again. Alright, what do we got going on here? We got a bag. Wait, is this like a backpack? Hold on, can I equip it? I can equip it. Right-click on the inventory belt to show what's inside all of your bags. Oh, we just doubled our storage. Okay, hold on. It says right-click on the inventory belt? I'm confused what that exactly means. This thing? Hold on. Oh, we don't have a thing about it.
Boring. I should have accepted Jerry's offer.
A lot of thinking over what a Sword and Shield sequel game could look like. Like, legitimately like a story sequel, sort of in the same map and everything. Is that what you mean? Because, I mean, clearly, right, they've already come out with a new game, so must be that's what you're thinking. I gotta tell you, I mean, sequel-wise, yeah, like a Black and White 2, sequel-wise, I'm pumped for the next Legends game. I don't know what to expect for it, but if they do anything like what they did with Arceus, I'm gonna love it, because I really liked that one. I really wish that little tutorial thing about the right click on the inventory belt would have stuck around. It's definitely not in here. No. Okay. Don't have the predictions like you did before. Don't know that. Like, even with the leaks that have come out, I don't know that they really had a whole lot of information for it. Alright, we got a little bit of food in this box, and what do we got in this one? Some more food. So, let's store some things, and... Hold on. Is there, like... Really... We want there to be a better way to, like, move inventory.
The youth? Who the hell are they?
Because this is painful. Game, this is painful. We need quality of life for a 22-year-old game.
This job is boring. I should have accepted.
All of these gemstones, I'm sure, will come in handy somehow. I really think that we probably are going to find someone who's going to want to buy them, but I don't know where that's going to be. So for now, we'll just store them here. That was weird. Water effect happened? I'm also going to store that note. We don't need to carry that around with us. I'm going to store the cheese. We want to keep the pick. I think we can probably store the extra sword. Our current one has 44 durability left on it, which tells me we're not going to need this one for a little while. In fact, maybe swords, maybe usable items or something go over in this other one. Whereas valuables are like this guy. I don't know. I'm trying to think of ways to sort. Got some in-depth potential things. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'd certainly read them. Alrighty. I'm thinking potion-y type stuff can go in the other box. So could food type stuff like this flower. This sword, I think I want to sell. I don't think we're ever going to have enough strength to wield it. However, all of these spells I would like to hold on to for now. Part of me is feeling like I'm never going to use them, because they're single-use items. Okay. Oh, one more thing. I want to store that ring. And whatever these Amakar rocks are. We just doubled our inventory space, and not only that, but we are freeing up so much space right now. So we're going to sell this, for sure. I'm going to... I don't need to do that. I'm going to store a couple torches. I don't need to keep all of them on me. Go down to half a stack. Wine. Store a good half of the wine. Maybe more. Maybe all of the wine. Honestly, we haven't ever found a use for the wine, so... Other than we poisoned the Goblin King with it. Mana Potion will keep. Life Potions will keep. Cure Poison, I'm going to store all but one. We haven't needed it. We've been poisoned, we haven't needed it. Food stuff. We're going to store all of the flour. I just wish I could do this faster than one at a time. Very fun. By the way, my mouse double-clicking issue, I hit it with canned air, and I'm definitely still having double clicks. Now, am I having it as often as we were having it last night? I don't know. We'll know by the end of the session, I think. It was happening a lot last session. Let me do a quick sort on my inventory. I'm going to store the bread. We'll keep the meat on us, but I'm going to store all of the bread. And I want to keep the troll amulet on me. I feel like this is going to come in handy. Eventually, a troll is going to try to attack us. We're going to be able to whip out the troll amulet, and they're going to be friendly. And it's going to change up that whole quest line. Maybe it wasn't right click. Maybe it was like control. Nope, not control. Maybe shift click. Right click. Alt click. I don't know. Boy, do I not know, and I wish I did. However, I can definitely click that arrow, so that's okay. We also have a level to spend, which of course we're going to put in mental. Everything magic is E. I do want more intuition. We're going to bring this up to 60. I want to bring casting up to at least 80 with our rings, right? That's acting that casting skill. Object knowledge can stay where it is. Ethereal link can go up a little bit. Casting goes up. Somewhere around there. That feels good. That feels good. Double check our spell book. Make sure we didn't learn anything new because we leveled up apparently. Nothing. Alrighty. Let's go sell this saber. Well, in a moment. We have a couple more explorations to do here. Oh, can I lock my room? Didn't even think about that. I can. You know what? That's probably a really good thing to do to keep our room locked, because someone could go in there and steal everything, maybe. It's one of those things we found all over the place. Which I'm guessing is a teleportation circle, but... What's the point of having, like, a magic force field if you have a way to turn it on and off from both sides, right? Seems kind of weird. And I am really betting it's a teleportation circle even more now, but we still don't have a clue on how to use it. think it's probably gonna be the Kalos starters. They're gonna get like new forms. Okay. Hopefully they're cool forms. I don't want dopey Typhlosion. We're seeing where this goes. Also, I wonder if there's a latch inside. Not seeing anything. It just shut though. I might be able to open. I can reach the lamp through the wall. I kind of hate that. It's not very cool, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, there is a lever here. Probably to open this one. Excuse me? Ha!
I'm sure I forgot something.
Well then. But there's no way to go back through it. That is a one-way passage. What are you talking about? Why are you...
Must have been that. Always the same.
creeping me out a little bit? Oh, can I go into all these other rooms now? No. Cannot. So we definitely got some access to the castle that we didn't have before, but not as much as I would have liked. Okay, we're gonna, I guess, question a bunch of people. So I'm gonna start off by questioning the snake lady and the replacement of the observatory guy, right? Why is there a dead chicken? Oh, that's a sigil, if I've ever seen one. Hold on, can I draw that? No. I wonder if it's like a multi-symbol, though. In fact, this right here is a sigil that we have. But the other one we don't have, whatever that might be. I mean, clearly whatever happened, they came through the trapdoor, but I can't use it, so. Alrighty, let's move on. By the way, there is a back room to this library. Maybe we will get access to it now.
Wouldn't you have drawn this pentagram in blood?
Anyone who knows anything about the magic arts would know that this symbol protects us from the demon. Since our astronomer, Fallon Orbiplanix, was murdered, I can feel that something evil is hanging over the whole of Arx.
And what about these rituals? Who killed Orbiplanix?
Darkness pours from these rituals. The death of Fallon Orbiplanix has all the signs of black magic and its evil practices. Fallon was a good man, righteous and steadfast. I suppose he found out the truth about who is carrying out these rituals.
Anything else?
Let yourself be infused with the wisdom in these tomes.
I come in here now? I can! Oh! Hold up. Let's do a quick save. That's not it. Just in case we go to walk in there and they're like, hey, you're not allowed in there. But, I gotta tell you, I was expecting this guy to be up top. The heck is that? Force field of some kind?
I am Felnor, alchemist of the kingdom,
and
friend of the late Fallon Orbiplanix.
This is not
Fallon Orbiplanix.
The
Fallon
astronomer.
was our astronomer. He died a few days ago. I think he was about to bring to light a terrible plan, but he never got time to say more about it.
I'm investigating the rituals and the death of Fallon Orbiplanix.
All I can tell you is that these two things are linked. I have here a note that Fallon gave me the day he died, in case anything happened to him. I never really understood what it meant. Maybe you will understand.
Maybe I will. What is it? Oh, wait. He also gave us a key. 6 becomes 4 when you take the first from it. The first multiplied by the second makes the last, and the last multiplied by the first makes 16. Okay, this could be the hint, the combination lock in the Goblin King's throne room. But it does say when you take the first from it, so the first number, I feel like is 2, right? 6 becomes 4 when you take the first from it, so minus 4 is 2. Or 6 minus 2 is 4, really. The first multiplied by the second, we don't know what the second is yet, makes the last. And the last multiplied by the first makes 16. So the last is 8. Might be a 3-digit. The first multiplied by the second makes the last. So 248. It's a 3-digit number, if I have that correct. Alright. We'll keep it. We also have a key. We don't know what it goes to. Part of me wants to keep it off the key ring just so we remember that it came with that note. Can you teach me about magic and alchemy? Can you sell me things?
Take a look around while I'm working.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Sure, we'll, chicken drumstick.
If you find anything of interest in my laboratory, please don't hesitate to help yourself.
Oh, so like I'm allowed to just take your bottles and your life potions and all of that? A still, hold on, can I use the still? Oh, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna take your empty bottle. I'm gonna take your fern powder, I guess. I'm gonna put the fern powder in the empty bottle, and then I'm going to see the double click again. Can I put that here? You just made a poison potion. Okay, so that was what we needed the whole time, actually, was the still. We couldn't do potion making without it. What's the snowdrop powder turn into?
I do not yet have the skill to do that.
70 object knowledge for that one. Okay. We'll do the other ones though. I have bottles. Got to do it the other way. Oh, blue is gonna be a mana potion.
I do not yet have the skill
60
to do
object
that.
knowledge. We can do this one though.
A real alchemist.
A real alchemist, yeah. I think I'm just gonna leave these here. I don't know if I want them. I mean, we could definitely sell them, right? We could definitely sell them, but what is our object knowledge? It's 52. We needed 60 and 70 for those other potions. Okay. That might tell us that really we need to be putting more points in casting. No? Might be telling us that. Okay. What else you got? What's in this box? More potion ingredients. That's just wonderful. A book. The Magic of Potions. Making your own potions is both easy and straightforward. All it takes is meticulousness and patience. First, you must find an empty bottle. Next, you need the reagent specific to each potion. When you have this, crush it into a fine powder, put it in an empty vial, heat the mixture with a still, and then the potion is ready. The following is a list of known and recognized reagents. Mana potions, blue powder. Antidotes to poison, purple powder. Invisibility, snowdrop flower. So that was the one we needed 70 points in, I think. For poison, use ferns, which we could make. For healing potions, powdered water lily. Which we didn't have that here. Okay. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's one somewhat nearby. Oh, we got more sigils. In fact, that's a lot of different ones. We have tar, but we don't have Cetris, Vista, or Mega. We don't have any of those. Now we do! What spells did we obtain off of that? Night Vision. I love that one. Hold on. So how do we actually cast that? It's, this guy?
Mega.
That's up.
Vista. Mega. Vista.
And now everything is purple. I wonder if night vision might show hidden things as well. If I hit 4, I think it'll undo it. Good. Okay, we can undo it. Back to the book. Night vision's cool. We got heal, which I'm gonna cast that real quick just so we can say we've cast it. I think it's this. We should probably have that heal spell always on our known bar, right? So, like, a fireball, a magic missile, and heal. In fact, I would really love more than 3, because a couple magic missiles are really good for a couple enemies when they're coming at us. The fireball spell is really good for a stronger enemy, right? So I really like the 2 magic missiles and 1 fireball, but having heal could be clutch. Although, it's not hard to cast if we can remember how to cast it in the heat of the moment. What else did we get? Cure poison? Yeah, who needs a poison potion when you can just cure it? Firefield, confuse. Okay. Firefield wasn't new. This is, though. Invisibility. Makes someone invisible. Can I make someone else invisible or just me? Because I'm okay if it's just me, but if I can use it on someone else, that's also interesting. If the person who's invisible... Wait. The spell will cease to work if the person who cast it, not the invisible person, but the person who cast it, attacks, tries to use, activate, or pick up an object. Okay. I mean... Let's try that one real quick. So it should be... Oh, now we're invisible. I wonder how long it lasts for. Oh, it lasts... My mana is draining right now. I bet you night vision was doing that too and I didn't notice. I also have 9th and 10th level spells. Incinerate. Hurls a wave of incineration in front of the spellcaster. Oh boy. We're not casting that one in here. This one looks like the same spell, but sort of different. Mass Incinerate. Incinerates any creature within a given radius around the spellcaster. Oh, okay, so the first one is like a sort of a projectile? It's a wave. It's a wave. The other one is a radius around us. It's 4 sigils. Honestly, I think I might need to have, like, a piece of paper in front of me with the different combinations, especially the ones that we think we're going to want to use in combat, so that I can quickly look down and go, without having to have them completely memorized, because there's going to be a lot of these. Okay, well that was wonderful. Also, what's this? Can't open it. There's definitely something in there. Lastly, this thing here, we actually have a spell for Dispel Field. Try it. Was that right? I think it might actually be the other way. Yeah, it's not that. This. Hey, that worked. That worked. I mean, I don't know that there's anything back here, but that definitely, it's the first time we've actually been able to use that spell, really, because we've never seen a field before. So, I am intrigued to wonder why it was there, other than maybe a teaching moment for that spell. Quick look over here. Make sure there's nothing back there, you know? Okay. Cool. This room was wonderful to find. We'll do more potion stuff later. And that rat's not gonna do. Up to the observatory! Hello there.
Sweeberus, what can you tell me about the rituals? Do you know who killed Fallon Orbiplanix?
Really, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I'm still just a novice in my art, and on top of that, I hate violence.
That wasn't sus at all.
What did the stars tell you?
The current astral configuration is fascinating. Locked.
AKA, it was sus. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What did the stars tell you?
Okay.
If you would excuse me,
Let's actually click
I really
this one
do
more
have
time.
many calculations to check.
I
And
don't
lots
think we're
of
gonna see anything
horsemen
different here,
there.
but it's worth doing, I guess. By the way, it completely makes sense that if you didn't have any light pollution, you don't even have a star in your solar system anymore, that you'd have a wonderful view of the galaxy and all the stars around you. Checking all the light fixtures just because we already know one that's done something. The only other person I think that we could interview inside the castle might be the bard. Go talk to the bard. You, sir, what do you know? He knows how to play the lute, which I suspect is not the actual sound. I'm guessing that sound comes from a guitar. Okay, there's plenty of people out here we could find and talk to, right? Let's start with the church guy. The guy who doesn't trust us. We'll then go talk to the captain of the guard.
Heretic!
What do you mean?
I don't know you, and I don't trust you. Perhaps you have been sent by the devil. Please, leave me in peace.
He seems way too, aggressive, I guess? I don't know. Captain, the guard's down here.
Do you have anything to tell me about the rituals?
No, Amshagar. No news.
Hey, that was, good. Let's go ahead and sell that extra sword we got. We'll never use. I want to find a sword in any of these. There's at least a weapon in here. 286 is what he'll buy it for? Sure. Take that. Oh, hey, that key that we got might legitimately be for that dude's room back at the castle. Let's go back there and check that real quick. Because we saw he has a room in the castle. Or, I mean, he had a room. He's got nothing now. Turns out. I'm still conflicted on whether or not I think jumping is faster. Also, I kind of feel like the room was... Not this one. This is the king's room. We don't know what this room is. This one doesn't even have, like... Hold on, let's try the... Nope. This one's his room, though, for sure, right? No, that's Sweeverus. Gotta be this one. That was indeed his key. Okay, we'll throw that in the key ring. No one needs to see us in here. He's got an elaborate ceiling. I don't think that matters, but he does have an elaborate ceiling. His chest?
Locked.
Let's try that key.
Locked.
Still locked. Oh, okay. I can move the bench. Or... We already solved this. 248, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, here we are.
Exactly.
Fallon's precious notebook. I think it is time to call the council together.
Oh, really? Hold on, I wanted to read it first.
Very well. Now that all the members of the council are present, let us begin. Felnor, what have you found in Fallon Orbiplanix's notes?
Let me see. Ah, Fallon mentions something about the guard, Urzog. He says he saw him practicing dark rituals involving animal sacrifices. Perhaps it was Urzog who was behind Fallon's murder. Or perhaps it was even the high priest of the cult of Akbar. Oh, listen to this. I discovered the existence of a cult which wishes to invoke Akbar onto Arx.
Always suspicious of that Urzog. Guards, throw Urzog into the cells.
Felnor, who is this Akbar I heard you speak of?
Akbar is a powerful devil, the god of destruction, that this cult is evidently trying to invoke and bring back to Arx. It would be blasphemy to allow this act to be perpetrated, and a total disaster for every living being on our planet.
Yes, here, listen to the next bit. This evening I shall contact the Nodin to ask for their help.
The Nodin?
The Nodin is the dimension which regulates the existence of gods. They maintain the universal equilibrium by preventing an imbalance in the power of gods.
Oh.
If Fallon really had been able to contact the Nodin, it is possible they may have sent an emissary here to stop the coming of Akbar.
An emissary?
These emissaries are creatures of pure energy when they are on the Nodin. They are sent to cut off the energy channels which might drive the gods out of their dimension. I have heard amazing tales of emissaries who have the strength of 100 men, or who can perform the highest forms of magic.
Are we going to be an
Others
emissary
who
from the
are
Nodin?
Invincible. These emissaries are called guardians.
Somewhere in the fortress is a cult which recites impious prayers to a fragment of a meteorite made entirely of a material called kolk. This rock is said to have come from the place where Akbar was born. Normally, this substance is indestructible. In truth, Felnor, Only a guardian of the Nodin could destroy this meteor.
How could one of these guardians stop the incarnation of a god just by destroying a piece of rock?
It is the impious prayers of the priests and their hideous sacrifices which are focused by the meteor. It provides a channel of energy for Akbar, who, when he has gathered enough, will be able to complete his incarnation in Arx. If that happens, destruction and suffering will be unleashed upon us. We must find and destroy this meteorite at any cost.
How shall we find this guardian?
I have a fragment of Caldic in my laboratory, which may be of great assistance in finding him.
Let's be clear about one thing. We know that the cult of Akbar has a great presence in Arx, and that it is gaining power. Luckily, we were able to stop Erzog, the cult's high priest, before it was too late. But other worshippers could still invoke Akbar. We must find this famed guardian of the Nodin as soon as possible.
In addition, the war with the Ilsids is very troubling, Majesty. What should we do about it?
Carlo, we need a solid plan of defense. I fear the worst. Nobody knows exactly what these Ilsids are or who commands them. Guards, bring me the fragment of Kolsk, Amshigar. While our army is facing the Ilsids, we will need your help to find this legendary guardian. I cannot deny that this task will be harsh and lengthy. In fact, we have no idea what the guardian will look like, or even if it is already among us. But I have faith in your capabilities.
Here's the stone, Your Majesty.
Good. Put it on the table. Take this stone, Amshigar. It is a small thing. The guardian is the only one who is capable of destroying this fragment of meteor. Above all, take great care.
Great heavens!
Welcome, Guardian. Allow me to explain your next mission. You know the rules of the Nodin, the dimension of gods and demon princes.
We know nothing.
No being of power is permitted to leave this dimension. But Akbar is preparing to invade a world called Arx. A group of his followers is presently trying to invoke him. You know that this must not be. We cannot fight Akbar from here, for we can impose nothing on the gods. So we shall send you to destroy this cult which worships him, and without the adulation of followers, his power will diminish to acceptable levels.
I shall destroy this cult, Master.
It will be no simple task. For this mission, we shall confer upon you a specific skill to allow you to destroy the cultic rock which is linked to Akbar's power. It is impervious to mortal attack. This rock is the source of the problem, as it channels the energy given by Akbar's followers. Soon, Akbar will have enough energy to enable him to complete his incarnation on Arx.
I understand, Master. Well, I have a contact in Arx.
Your contact died during the transmission of his message. You will have to find your own way when you get there. This is extremely troublesome, as the shock of the passage is disastrous for a guardian's memory. You may be disoriented for a while before your memory returns and you recall this conversation. But there is no other way. Prepare yourself. You are about to be transported. I will bring you back when you have completed your mission. But that means that Amshigar is...
The Guardian.
We found him real quick, didn't we?
Makes sense to me now, and especially his constant desire to help others. I am honored to meet you, Guardian.
Touching this stone has enlightened my mind. I was sent here to stop the coming of Akbar, but I must act without delay. First, I need to gain access to the secret temple. There I shall destroy the stone by simply touching it.
May the wisdom of the Nodin guide you, Amshigar.
Don't let us delay you further.
Instead of Amshigar, people should call us Guardian now. Oh, now we're just outside. Can I go back in there? No. That was really cool. That was really cool. So, we need to find the secret way into the Temple of Akba, and then destroy the meteor. Seems pretty simple enough, but where will that even be? We really don't have a clue at this moment. The other thing I guess I want to call out is this piece of paper with the writing on it. We don't need it anymore. I'm going to store it in our room. Then we'll be on our way.
That guy snored so strong last night I could hardly get some sleep.
Who's talking? Talk to the king again real quick. Anything new?
Don't let us delay you further.
Now that, like, we've awakened to our powers, we should go back and touch the thing that's in this room, right? Does anything happen when we walk into it now? Oh, I was kind of hoping something interesting would happen there. Let's also quickly... Hold on, we'll go in my room first, and then we're gonna quickly check the dead guy's room again real quick. That's good, that's a good looking inventory. Else in our room, just double checking for any kind of secret panel or anything, right? Okay. Up. Hi.
One more day in paradise.
One? No. This one. Fallon's Revelations. This book would be really good to keep. Maybe we throw that in our room as well. I'm gonna skim it real quick to see if there's anything new in here. Seems like it's everything that was talked about so far. I'm kind of looking to see, will there be a hint to where the fortress is gonna be, where the meteorite should be? Oh. Nothing new. I'm gonna take this, though. Nothing like under the bed. About on top of the bed. There is something up there. Telekinesis spell? Yeah, we'll grab that scroll. And again, a chest that we don't have a key for yet. In fact, lock that up too. Back to our room real quick, store the things, and then off we go. We know that there's a crypt, and we know that the crypt has levels that go down, like at least 4 levels down, I think is what the girl said. Telekinesis. I'm gonna store it, but man, I really want to learn it. Although I don't think the crypt is the right way, right? I think the right way is either going to be down the path that the
Not let my presence
hole's cleared.
disturb you, Shigar. Your identity has been confirmed to me. The prophecy was right. Now it's up to you to fulfill it. Although I would not wish to guide your destiny, Shigar, let me suggest a valuable aid. Follow me. And
Walking through walls. Nitro Box Edition. Welcome in, welcome.
In this kingdom.
Yeah, so we've used the scrolls before.
Kingdom's levels.
They have been
My
one-time
sisters
use.
have set up a similar room. To use these portals, stand in front and chant the spell. Activate portal. Then you will be able to travel to any of the other portals you have activated beforehand. May your faith in the gods be strength.
I knew that these were telepoints. I knew it.
Of darkness.
Wonderful. New spell learned. Where is it, though? We don't actually have the spell. So we don't know how to cast it? It looked like she taught us how to cast it, but I gotta tell you, it was something like that. And I have no idea if that was actually it. She definitely drew a sigil up. Hold on. She showed me the secret spell to teleport through the gates of Aedirnium. Mega Spacium. Did she know? I've never played this. I wish I had played this back in the day. I am absolutely loving this game. Yeah, it seems like I should be able to unlock it right now. You know what though? We do have. Okay, so this Spacium, right? We do have that. Try this again. I'm pretty sure she drew up. That sounds right, though. But this game's a gem. It sure is. Right, we are going around searching. Using not common sense, but we're using logic to solve things. To be like, hey, why would this thing be the way it is? Let's do this thing. Let's go ahead and put the red wine in the apple pie and give it to the Goblin King. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I won't be able to sell you anything today.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna have to close up the stall now.
Why?
Are you in need of a healer?
No, I'm not sick. It's my little girl, Shani. She's been missing since yesterday,
she's down in the
and
crypt.
I'm beside myself with worry.
Missing?
She was playing at the other side of the square, near the jewelers, and she never came back to the stall. Nobody has seen her, and the guards are far too busy dealing with the Illicit attacks to do anything about it.
I will discover what has happened to your little girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are heaven-sent, traveler.
We know where she is.
I know what Carlo would say if I asked him.
She's down here. Almost certainly. That's where she said she likes to go and play. We don't have a key for it, though. I mean, let's double check. But no, we don't have a key for it. Let me pop in real quick. Do you have any new spell runes for us? Right, we have and Vitae. And yeah. So what's really interesting is I don't think shop inventory changes. All of the stuff in here, like this is all stuff we sold. You wish you could experience again new? It's been wonderful. It has been wonderful. That's for sure. I was not able to come in here before though.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Tefiok, the jeweler. Please feel free to browse my wares. If something interests you, pick it up. If you have something to sell, drop it in the chest, and I'll make you an offer.
Hey Astro, how you doing tonight? Astro, let me show you. We have found the wonder of a backpack. We now have double the inventory space. Oh, hey, look it. Wait. This is why. Okay, I didn't even notice those in the inventory. She gave us the mega spell. However, we already have Spacium, so there's no real reason. We have the mega spell as well. So how come... Hold on. Just double check these again. How come we don't have the spell listed here? Unless they were legitimately expecting us to have to learn them. But we already have them. Nothing there. Let's, before we use those, because we can sell them for good money, let's go back to one of the other portals and see if we can actually activate the spell. Yeah, backpack's amazing in any game. So I already have those. I already have them, right? So this is Mega and this is Spasium. And if we look... Mega... Spasium. We already have them. I've either found them or purchased them. We've been on the lookout everywhere. Every nook and cranny to find these things. Did we figure out what we had to do? I told it earlier. I'll tell it again, because it's worth saying. I cheated. I did. I really didn't want to. But I went to bed last night. So, you know, we ended the stream last night, not sure what to do next, and I was just racking my brain. What could we do next? Who is the person that is the trigger for the next part? And I was laying in bed just thinking about it. Legitimately, I'm pretty sure I dreamed about it. Throughout the day while working, I was just thinking about it. And I'm like, okay, I have to look. I have to know. Because otherwise, we're going to come into the stream and we're going to spend an hour or longer and not figure it out. So I looked it up. I didn't look at a whole guide. I literally read like 2 sentences. And the sentences said, go to where the goblin has his own room and grab the key under his pillow. That's all I read. That's all I needed to know. I knew immediately it was the quartermaster, the guy who wanted to be the Goblin King. I then knew immediately that the key is going to go to the lockbox in their treasure room. And it did. That's exactly what it was. The troll idol was in there. We were able to do more from there. So, we did look up one thing. I regret looking it up, sort of, but not fully.
Have a look in these chests and help yourself.
Alright, so this guy's the gem dealer. Finally found a gem dealer. We have a lot of gems stored that I could sell, but honestly, we're going to sell them for like 100 gold each. That's not as much as I would have expected. Gemstones are only going to be worth like 50 each to sell. Oh, hey, a bunch of rings with nothing on them. There might be an enchantment in the game where we can enchant the rings with our own spells or something? I don't know. This game's full of hidden secrets and hidden passageways that you won't believe they were always there. Yeah, I love that. I love that so much with this game. It's so cool. The only thing I will say, right, is Beagle. No, the only thing I will say is, unfortunately, that wasn't as hidden as it should have been, because it's kind of a main story beat, if you will. That's my only complaint, if you'll say complaint, that I've had so far. We probably could have figured it out. We were in that goblin's room so many times that it just never dawned on me to look underneath his pillow. You know what I mean? But yeah. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna try and activate the portal, and if the portal activates with the spell, hopefully we'll see it in the book. If it doesn't activate, I'm going to learn both of the spells, which we already know. And then we'll see if we get the spell added to our book, and if we do, well then, that's fine. If not, I might reload. So I'm gonna do a quick save right here. So, that worked. Oh, this is super neat. So, like, it's not like you walk into the thing here. No. You walk through that. By the way, does it show up in our book now? No. Why does this one spell not show up in the book? That is an oversight if I've ever seen one. Thankfully, it actually says Mega Spasium here, so we could know for sure. But alrighty, we can sell those. Wait, I guess, oh, I click it. I don't walk through it. Oh, that's so cool how it shows up like this. That's awesome. The only thing I could say is this here could be a little bit more, or a little less opaque, so we could actually see it a little bit better to, at a quick glance without reading the text, know where we're going. Okay, let me come in here and sell those 2 spell runes, because we already have them. Thank you. All right. You.
Leave me alone, or I'll call the gods. Go away, or I'll call the gods. Oh, I thought I heard a noise. Let's get out of here.
Must eat now.
Must eat now. Wait. There's no one. Chicken drumstick, but there's no one here. Alrighty. Ooh, a book. Lots of gold. A necklace. I'm gonna take all of this stuff. Let's read that book. Yeah, the guy on the other room heard me, and then he left. But then when we looked outside, he wasn't there. We didn't see him running away. I was expecting to see him run away. Now, you have found a precious offering for our god. We can perform the ritual. Is Shani the offering? I will be waiting for you at the Serpent's Pillar on the 4th level at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. From there, I will lead you to the secret chamber, where we will call up the 5,000 sons of the beast. Be very careful that you are not followed. Oh, don't worry, he wasn't followed. Well, we're gonna look in that other room real quick. We're checking under every pillow now, by the way. Don't think that we're gonna skip that. Yeah, sonic speed? Maybe he's got a secret door, secret wall in here somewhere. Rope, fish, water. You know what? I'll take the water. I don't know if I want the fish. We already have fish. We have so much fish. You know what? We have the inventory. We just doubled it. I may as well take stuff. Now then, looking for secrets. Broken stool? Not the secret. Pillow? Not the secret. Random floorboard? Not the secret. I don't think there's a secret in here. I don't think so. Okay. 4th level, though. Again, I think it's the 4th level of the crypt. Shani said she's been down there to the 4th level of the crypt.
Where's Shani? Please.
Shani. Her name's Shani, not Shani. Right? Let's stop mispronouncing it, I guess. One of the things we could do at this moment now is go backtrack and activate all of the other portals we've found. I think that wouldn't be the worst idea. Oh, you know what? We've never been allowed in here before. Oh, this is the fisherman without pants.
It's been quite a while since we set eyes on any of the Travelers Guild guys, though. Apparently there's a powerful wizard who can summon demons by the bucket load.
Really?
My brother-in-law says that outside it's sunny, but if you're up there, you're all kept prisoner.
But there is no sun. It's fizzled.
The worst thing about trolls being stupid is that it's hereditary.
I'm gonna quick save, and then I'm gonna open his chest, and he's probably gonna yell at us. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he didn't even notice. Okay. I feel like we should probably check the gem seller's house, which is this one, real quick.
That snake woman makes me sick.
Now it's locked, which makes some sense, I guess. By the way, we have a levitate scroll, or sorry, a telekinesis scroll. I could totally use it on like that scroll, whatever that scroll is, but we'll hold off. Probably won't be too long before we get it, right? hope. I hope it's not. We got an invisibility spell, so we can go invisible now, which is really cool. I'm sure we'll find uses for that. I hear something running. We also got an invisible, or not invisible, we also got a night vision spell, so we might be using those at times. I know the invisible spell takes mana. The invisible spell, though, or sorry, the night vision spell, I didn't notice. Or I fully believed that there were going to be different endings or different quest lines. I mean, we already know, right, that I could have killed King Pog of the Trolls to get this same accomplishment, but instead we took a different action, right? Okay, so this is the way back, right? Yeah, that's the way back. Bat. I dislike the bats so much. Ugh. I don't even know if you can kill the bats. Like, we've hit them a couple times. Just seem like they fly and hit you, and then that's about it. Got him. I love the magic system. But I will say, as I said before, we might need a magic cheat sheet. That's how many spells we're getting now. Let's keep going this way for a moment. Full exploration is the name of the game. Okay, this leads directly back there. I don't want to go there yet. Let's go back. You used to rely a lot more on swords, and some magic spells wouldn't cast as immediate as you'd like. Fireball takes quite a long time, that's for sure. And then if you screw up a rune, absolutely. I mean, we're using the banking system, right? So we have 3 spells banked right now, but if I missed all 3 of them, we'd have to quickly cast. You know, the other thing with the spells is they're a little tricky. Oh, sure, I'll take that. They're a tiny bit tricky to aim. Tiny bit, not crazy, but wow, what a wonderful little loop that was there. Thanks, game. Take that too, why not? You have the inventory, I'll drop them later. They're like first on the bucket list to drop if we need to drop anything. I'm really glad that there isn't a weight mechanic. Because if there was a weight mechanic, we would be slow. Like much slower than we are right now. Okay, so I see a guy up on the wall, which is a good sign, I guess. These carrots weren't here before. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, wait. Yeah, not time waiting.
Free us, Guardian.
Heavy waiting. Still a spot over there we can't quite get to. If we had the levitate spell, we could like stand right here and I could levitate all the way around to that chest that we know about. But I'm still holding off on that. Like a sucker. Alright. You alive again? Or Tiern?
Forever loyal. Once again, thank you for your help, mercenary.
I thought for sure he'd have something new to say here. Right. Okay. Nothing new there. There is one of those portal things in this area by the fort, but it's broken. We're gonna go over there and see if it's usable at all. I'm guessing it's not.
Free us, Guardian.
It looked like he made the pig sound. Mr. Knight, instead of just walking around, why don't you clean the blood up? Because you're going to be staying here for a while, and it's kind of unsanitary. You know? You know? Maybe you should put some of these fires out, too.
Far too quiet. I don't like it.
Would be a good idea. They're just suggestions, though.
Good day to you, Guardian.
Love the voices. Okay, so the broken one is right up here. Nope, it's staying too lazy. Yeah, they are kind of lazy. Sure. Okay, so that is actually the tavern. This here is, it's totally broken, which, by the way, we might be able to fix it. I don't know, but that does nothing, which is what I expected. Also, this was really cool. One of the very first rings we found was like back here, just on the ground. Loved it. Oh, hey, let's try to learn the night vision spell. It's up and then like a lightning bolt. There we go. Look at our mana. It doesn't seem to be draining mana. Do they know what sanitation is? Probably. Hopefully. You think it might very slowly? I mean, legitimately, we might regaining our mana at the rate that it's going down. That skill's not super low, so not super high either, but. All right, time to run around and talk to people again.
This morning, it was this big, I swear. And it
Goblin has nothing.
Scared of me. Nice little spot, don't you think?
Man has nothing. Bartender has nothing.
Very cute, that one.
But you.
Come back and see me once in a while.
I can feel that luck is with us today.
No.
Try your luck in the game.
No.
And leave with your pockets full of gold.
No. Like, we already talked about the odds of winning.
Been a while since we saw Azrael.
She wasn't here before.
I bet he died in the crypt. Dirty Tomb Raider that he is. In the end, the more I drink, the more I think violence doesn't solve anything.
Who are you?
Please, been a while since we saw Azrael Darkthorn.
I thought she was gonna have something
died
for
in
sure.
the crypt. Dirty Tomb Raider that he is.
Nothing? Like, this guy wasn't here before, and that woman wasn't here before. Anything new in the bathroom? Doesn't look like it.
Try it now. Follow your lucky star and win pots of...
There's no way we're gonna be able to go down here. We don't have the catchphrase.
Password. Open up. I just gave it to you.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa! He tried to assassinate us! Hold on, we're poisoned. We actually have something for this, right? You're poison. Let's cast it. Goes like... We can get rid of poison! And we have a cure spell, too. Which is... yeah. Mega Vitae. There we go. Cool. I love the spells. They're so cool. Nitrobox, we almost got assassinated. But yeah, so you save and reloaded over and over again at the game of chance up there. You know, it's funny. We were actually talking about the rates. There were 10 spaces. So you have a 10. If you put money down on one space, you have a 10% chance of winning, right? Well, it's 10 gold per play, and if you win, you get 100 gold, right? So you get 10 times what you put down. So theoretically, right, for every 100 gold you spend, you would lose 90 and gain 100. So like the odds are either you put the 10 down and you got 100 back, meaning you actually lost 100 and gained 100. So the odds are 50-50, or the odds are slightly in your favor that you'll come up 10 gold after every 10 rounds. Average. Average. You could completely just blow all your money away, though, of course. But we didn't even try it. I am not a huge gambler. I am not. That being said, I was on a work trip recently, and we did actually stop at a casino. And I played a little blackjack. I came out a little bit more than what I put down on the table. But I almost lost all of it. But my mindset completely was, I'm putting this money down on the table, it's gone. I'm paying for entertainment with my friends, my coworkers. And if I lose it, I lose it. Well, thankfully I didn't lose it all. But just like in general, not really a gambling person. Not even in games. I don't want to lose my stuff, you know? Alright, we're coming back through the goblin area. Wait. Is this another assassination attempt? What? Right, we heard running. I heard some kind of speaking and then running. Hold on. Okay, I don't know, but I have a feeling that we're being followed. You only played it once at a casino, just to try it. You had the same mentality. You're gonna put 10 with the idea that it was gone, yeah. Managed to go up to 15. Nice. I will say I put more than 10 down on that blackjack table. I would have loved a blackjack table that was like $1 hands or $5 hands. The lowest table in the whole building was $20. Yeesh, you know? But that is what it is. I have done just on occasion before a couple slot machines, like legitimately maybe 3 times total in my whole life. I don't think I've ever won money. I've also never put in more than $20. Yeah. You had a friend who used to go, and he took you there, and that day was having a bad day, so he wanted to leave since his luck wasn't that great. Ended up gambling one last time everything, and then you lost it all. Yeah, set your goal before you enter. Wait, what amount you're willing to spend. And that's what it is. Like, the people who have a problem are the people who are, I'm going to go in and come out with all this money. And that's just not really how it works, right?
This doesn't work for some reason.
What's that? Over there. You is dead meat, human.
What? No, wait, why? I will kill you. I guess I'll kill you. Doesn't even have anything. I could sell the saber. We'll take it. But yeah, like you have to go into it with a different mindset. That mindset is very, very much, I'm paying for some entertainment. If I leave with this amount or more or less, I have to be okay with whatever the outcome is. Yeah. It's funny, the goblins in this spot, I guess, will be aggressive, but the goblins outside there are not aggressive. The goblins up through there aren't aggressive either. By the way, where am I going? I'm going to Gru, because Gru has a telepoint that I want to go activate. That's where we're headed. Oh, and also... let's get our magic back. You can also kill a lot of characters and continue the story. I was legitimately wondering, like, can we kill main characters? Because a lot of these older style games you could. Like, let's talk about Morrowind. Morrowind is a similar era game. And in Morrowind, you absolutely could kill someone that was a quest giver or whatever. And I love that in games. Hold on, what weapon did he have? Short sword. We'll leave it. Once we get these telepoints active, man, our travel time is going to be cut down dramatically. Yeah, the world would feel more empty if I just kill everything, which I'm not gonna do. So very specifically, this character is a good character. We're going full mage. I mean, I technically have a sword, but I'm not using it, right? Unless I need to. But I have, in my mind already, I have these thoughts of, boy, wouldn't it be cool to play again as a very different character? One who's just gonna cheat and kill his way, steal everything he can, stealth around, maybe try out a bow, that kind of stuff. It's in my mind, that's for sure. Although, like you said before, you wish you could play again for the first time. Playing the second time around, we'll know everything already. We'll be able to fast track it. Like, legitimately, the game's probably fairly short if you know what you're doing and know where to go. Hey, why didn't that work? What's wrong? Do I need to be inside it? It's not working! Maybe it's different. I wouldn't think it was different, but what if it is? Oh my goodness. It's not working because I'm banking them all. Look down there. I'm banking every single one of them. Oh boy. That's so funny. It's because, like, legitimately, I'm so used to banking all my spells, I don't typically cast them unless I'm casting them from my hotkeys. Which, right or wrong, is technically how it's working right now. Just turn my enemies into portals. Exactly. I gotta say, trying to be a spellcaster immediately upon starting the game is a little odd though, right? Because you don't actually get an attack spell, you get the ignite spell. And you might think, oh, I can catch my enemies on fire with it. That doesn't work. Okay, so that's everything there that we need to be concerned about. Where to next? There is a portal near the trolls, right? I feel like there is. Feel like there is. So let's kind of go back over that way. And, you know, talk to any important characters we might run into along the way. If any.
Here we go.
Legitimately, I feel like I keep hearing things behind me. You know, this area up here with night vision, we should really go through it with night vision. I'm going to remember night vision one of these days. It's up, then down. But, like, this area was fairly dark. Let's just do a real quick run through with purple vision, which I know isn't the best. Aha! Portal! This is why we look, right? This is why we look. You know what, though? Can we get up there? Is it wearing out? It's the ring on the outside is kind of blinking a little bit. It might have a time limit. I can activate it from all the way down here. That's wonderful. Even if I can't get up there, which I think I can, we'll be able to get to it. I think this leads us up there. We're just gonna confirm. I'm fairly certain we are up here at one point. Why is everything purple? This is our night vision spell. And also, we got the spell for this. We can now, like, teleport around places. Pretty cool. We have 3 different locations. Technically 4. We have 4 of these activated now. I'm turning into Thanos. If only we had the gauntlet. See there, I turned it off. Actually, legitimately. I banked it. I banked it. But legitimately, we can actually see a lot better, can't we? It is going to be used. We're going to use the spell. Maybe not all the time. I think seeing purple all the time would be quite annoying, but sometimes wouldn't be too bad, right?
Open the gate and let me pass.
I'm just double checking. I don't think there's a portal in here, but if there is, I want to make sure we have it. I want every portal to be activated.
You leave me alone.
Sure. It's detective mode before detective mode. Maybe. Talk to the king real quick.
The strike is over.
Our people, they is lost without my genius. Now that troll's back to work, the business starts again. Me, good king.
Very good, very
Them
smart.
have to write big book about me with history of my exploits in gemstone dealer. You look at goods.
Oh, is this a shop now?
Gemstone dealer. You look at
Oh, okay. You know, are these prices are better technically than what the gem dealer in the human city was. These, not a lot better. I think these were like 115 each. And these, I think, were in the 250 range. So, interesting. I definitely don't want to buy them. But, interesting. I still think, by the way, that I think this is a secret door, but we have not seen. We looked all over for a trigger around the zone, and we didn't find one. But I do still think that's a secret wall. That takes you up onto there, which will take you back into that room, which we weren't able to get into. One day we will get in there. I mean, the trigger is potentially, maybe even likely, combination lock inside the king's room, but we don't have a clue what that combination is yet. Oh, should I pick my rope back up? Right? That was ours. I left it there. Okay, time to find out if the troll over here has left. Can we get down that other passageway now? He has indeed left. Love it. Oh, hold on. We can actually look at the map, can't we, to find out if there's a telepoint over here somewhere. I don't see one, so we're not going to run in there to look for it. I will, however, go this way. This feels like the correct path. I don't know if this is the way to Shaney, but it does feel like a correct path. This is all new to us now, for sure. I wonder if we can walk around the outside of that, you know? I wonder how many things are going to be down in that water. There's already one thing. Amakar's Rock. We have no idea what Amakar's Rock is for, but I'm collecting them all. Bet you they'll come in handy at some point. And when it does, we'll have them. Gold. A fishing rod! We finally have a fishing rod. 100% we're trying it out.
Must eat now.
I guess we'll eat first, but... Fishing rod use on water. Wait, fishing rod use on rope? I can't. You see that, though? But maybe you can break your line? Hold on, let me equip it. No, I used it. Maybe this isn't deep enough? Legitimately, I have no idea if anything's... I heard... Oh, wait! We're catching fish! Look at this! There's no animation. Just a tiny bit of a sound. Is that... Yeah, like right there. We'll never go hungry again. Now I can open my own market stand. Yeah, something like that. We got goblins up there. They may be aggressive. Yeah. Walk right through the spider web. Secret wall. We can see it because of our intuition. I'm coming back this way real quick because I want to look at the ledge. Frog. I want to look at that ledge. No. I wanted to see if there was anything going to be hiding on the ledge. You know, an item to pick up, but I'm not seeing a single thing over there. Okay. Secret wall. We know this. A lock. Only by super chance would we have the ability to open it, right? So. Yeah. I don't think we have whatever it takes to do this. Not right now. The game's traumatized me with the pillow key. Maybe a little bit, yeah. Maybe a little. We did spend a good chunk of our time yesterday looking for how to progress that quest further, unfortunately. You know, we also got this necklace, and I don't recall where we got that necklace from now. Where did we get that off of? Like, I feel like I need to show that to someone. Could that be...
Lords, attack!
You sure you guys want to do this? Because I'll do this. I'll do this. My double click went into effect there. My mouse has been acting up a little bit. Okay. Set our spells. Take the gold. Leave the shield. I can't equip it anyways. Take the cheese. Take the gold. Leave the leather. That. Is that a torch? It is a torch. We'll light that. This feels dangerous. Far away to light it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, secret wall. I can use a torch in hand. It's true. It doesn't light, but it is a lever. And then there's a lock behind it. We like definitely don't have the key for that. Definitely don't have the key for that. We'll leave it. We'll leave it down. That's the end of the zone? That's it? This is super tiny. That's a troll. The troll should not be aggressive to us. And if it is, we try to show him the troll's amulet. Bejeweled longsword of extra damage. Hopefully that's worth a penny.
You friend?
Yes. Show you.
You friend?
I am friend.
You friend?
Alright, so if I didn't do Gru's quest, there's a chance that these guys would be aggressive to us. It's also possible doing Pog's quest, the king of the trolls, makes them friendly to us, but maybe both of them does. And by the way, we didn't have to do either of those. We could have taken different actions, and if we did, we would have a different experience down here, which is kind of neat, right? Alright. Let's get our eyes on. So yes, to go back to this, we can use a torch in our hand, and I have. My difficulty in using torches is that they don't last very long, and I'm always like, but what if I need a torch and then don't have it? I better save them, and then I just never use them. It's the classic problem of, hey, I have 99 potions, but you know, I might need them one day, so I'm not gonna use them when I actually need them, because I might need them another day. But now that we have night vision, who needs potions or torches? I am friend. Do you guys not have anything back here? Okay. Hold on, let me make sure the map gets, you know, marked down here that we've been here. You're like that too, you save all your stuff? Who needs to heal when I can see in the dark? What? Why can't I light it? I did not bank it. That was for sure a cast.
Oh!
That spell is way too slow. Okay, hold on. We have the ability to cure ourselves. And then... No, that's not the heal spell. What's the heal spell? I was so close on the heal spell, I feel like, though. Because it's... Nope. Wait, what is it? Mega Vitae. Mega Vitae. Got it. One of these days, we're gonna get ourselves an assassin. That looks sus. It looks like a doorway. Rat. Dead rat. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Kind of annoying. Doesn't it look like a doorway? It even has a little bit of a rounded spot right there. Let's look around. Anything we can interact with in this room? Torch. I am almost certain it's a door. Alright, here, we'll pop a torch on for real. Give us a little bit different a view. Oh, it's now that we have the torch on, we can see for sure it's purple, which is telling us it's a door. Our intuition in-game has actually even told us so. Now, it is possible it's only a one-way door from the other side. I guess we have to keep that in mind. But I'm not seeing any way to activate it. Okay. Sure, we'll take the meat. Take the meat. Chunk of gold. This is why we keep a pickaxe on us. I don't know how much that's going to be worth, but we'll keep it. You know, those assassins don't actually seem to be that dangerous. Like, they've done damage to us and they poison us, but the poison's not really a problem, and the damage they do isn't super high. So it kind of makes me wonder if they're supposed to be more dangerous than they are. Alright, hold on. Incinerate. Okay, I think I got it. We're gonna bank it. It's this. I'm gonna cast this Incinerate on these guys, and who knows how long it's actually gonna take. It might be a really slow cast. You guys aggressive? Oh, they're not aggressive.
What are you doing here?
We Earth people live here 'cause it's good. We is hate water people.
Why?
Because them smell like fish. Them stupid. If you is kill all of them, we pay you with gold. We has got secret treasure.
I'll consider it.
Who are the water people?
Water people dead.
You is kill all water people yet?
No.
No.
Me tired.
All sorts of stuff back here. Nothing like amazing though. Garlic in the pot. I like it. We could cook things here if we wanted to real quick. Unless it doesn't cook here? What kind of fire is this? Kind of fire. It's clearly the fire that's not hot. You know, the cold fire. It only cooks for the fire people. Oh, that makes so much sense. You're right. Why didn't we think of that first? Are these the water people? They might be. Oh, dark.
Me caught big fish.
My fish bigger.
What are you doing here?
We water people live here 'cause can go fishing. Fishes.
My fish bigger.
We hating Earth people
Why?
because them eat rats. That not good.
Fish good.
If you is kill them, we is give you big magic thing.
Big fish magic.
Magic thing is belong to great wizard before.
Great fish wizard.
I see.
That's a predicament. So our character is a good character. He wouldn't... I feel like he wouldn't want to kill either because neither group is aggressive to us. However, as a player, we can talk about it for a moment, right? The Earth people want us to kill the Water people. If we kill the Water people, they give us big treasure. The Water people want us to kill the Earth people. If we kill the Earth people, they give us big magic thing. But by the way, big magic thing, it might legitimately be nothing. They're goblins after all. They could not understand what it is, or they could also be lying. Rat! Clearly the best way to decide who to kill. I mean, like, we might be deciding to kill nobody, right? Oh, the rat lived. All right, we're gonna cast a fireball on the rat. So long to cast that though. Yeah, do you want to befriend the fish or the rats? Yeah. I don't know if befriending either is really a good option. We do technically eat both of them, I guess. Ooh, what's that thing? There's a dog! There's a person! There's a creepy skull! There's a whole bunch of other people. I feel like we just found a secret society that we are not gonna want to have found.
Welcome, stranger. My name is Mopek. I buy and sell all sorts of things. Pick up what takes your fancy. If you want to sell me something, put the object in my coffers, and I will make you an offer.
By the way, we know that this guy's actually a good guy because he has a beagle. True statement, right? A Slayer blade. Look at that thing. We have nowhere near enough strength to wield it, but look at that thing. Arrows, a bow. A Dark ring of magic resistance. Protection for magic plus 20%. By the way, we haven't actually seen anyone cast magic at us yet. Potions of invisibility. I was going to get anything, it would be this ring, but I don't really think we need it now, you know? Oh, boy. This is what we wanted to find, though. Wooden stakes! Now we can go slay some vampires. No, I mean, this. Movis. New spell. Dragum, new spell. Terra, new spell. I think all three of those are new. We have enough to buy them all, too. So I think we're gonna confirm. I think we buy them all. Dispel, we know that. Disable trap, we don't know that. Fireball, we know. Enchant object! Enchant object! We might legitimately be able to take those blank rings and put something on them. Dispel field, fireball, incinerate, levitate, reveal. Reveal is cool. Repel undead. We haven't seen undead yet. Levitate, reveal, telekinesis, and more telekinesis. Yeah, so what's funny is the last time that we bought the runes, I was like, we're going to buy the runes and we're going to go out and find the same ones. And then we legitimately, within, I think it was 5 or 10 minutes, found at least one of the ones we had purchased. But it's worth it. It's totally worth it to buy them. Okay, so Movis, Stragum, and Terra are the ones that we need to look for. Which I guess we can easily check, can't we? In the book at the same time. That one is Tar. That one's... Yeah, so I think these are all brand new. Purchase. You know what I do kind of wish, though? I wish if you had...
Anyway...
I wish that if we had already, like, learned one of them, that maybe it would have a little tooltip on the top, Movis, learned, or at the very minimum, you try to actually use it, and it tells you you already know it, so it doesn't use it, so you can sell it, even if you lost a little bit of money on it. We got a new spell off of that one. We probably got more than 3 spells, by the way. Nothing new up here. Nothing new there. Speed increases someone's speed. Reveal, dispel illusions and invisibility. Wonderful. Bless, increase strength, accuracy, constitution, and intelligence. Levitate is now learned. Wonderful. We're going to use that one all the time. Paralyze. Hey, if Paralyze is a fast casting spell, we might be able to paralyze an assassin. Speed will be my new night vision? Probably. Flying Eye. Lets the spellcaster control an invisible eye in order to explore places without being seen. I love it. We already had Confuse. We already had Fire Field. We already had Invisibility. However, on a Drain. These are all new except for Incinerate. Summon a demon! Its behavior is then unpredictable. Anyway. Legitimately, if we summon that in town, it might just go around killing people. We don't want to do that. But if we are in a completely enemy territory, could be helpful. Negate magic. Prevent any magic event from working within a given radius. Okay. Mass Paralyze. And then finally... Oh, nothing new down here. Alright, Speed. Where were you, Speed? There you are. Alright, I think it's... Egamovis, which makes total sense. Oh, it is a thing of wonder. It is a thing of beauty. I kind of wish it didn't have that sound. Can I have it and night vision going at the same time? I can. Oh, and that cancels the last one, so keep our speed going. Oh, look at my mana. You're right, it's going down. It is going down. But, you know, when we're just like, hey, we need to go to this other zone, let's run there, it'll be so much better. They got animals back there. It doesn't look like I can get in, either. I would love to check in there, though, so we'll, definitely take a peek in there later. Is this a stretcher? What, Nice whistling as I'm potentially on a torture device. Okay, who are you?
Welcome, traveler.
Rinko.
You'd be better off talking to my brother here. I'm very busy. Please speak to my brother.
You're clearly so busy.
My brother may be able to help you. I'm far too busy.
Piece of writing with paper underneath the pillow. Hold on, I am gonna move the pillow and see if he gets mad.
Hey, you! Put that back this instant or I'll teach you some manners.
He did get mad. Here's the map showing how to reach the Snake Woman's hideout. Oh! Found a huge number of different objects there that we will be able to sell further at a good price. They are thieves. We have stolen contraband. Or, sorry, we have purchased contraband. It did say our map was updated. I wonder... Secret pathway to the Snake Woman. This is the big room that had the water in it, and there's a door right here for sure, but it was locked. We didn't have the key to get in it. Probably that's the way in. Okay. What else you got in here? Anything? I'm gonna quick save here. He might be really aggressive.
Locked.
Okay, it was locked anyways. Nothing on the top shelf. I could probably jump up here. And then I could probably levitate myself over, but we might not have an easy way back. Also, I don't know what the levitate spell looks like. Got it. Will I remember it? I don't know. This isn't draining my mana. You see that? I'm a little surprised. This costs less mana than speed. Think about that for a moment. Yeah, I don't want to fall in there. We might have trouble getting out. I don't see anything in there either, so... is what it is, I guess.
Oh, well.
Yeah, when we fly, not you! I've made an enemy of the pigs this day. Yes. Unintentional, of course, but an enemy nonetheless. Campfire. Let's actually try and cook stuff here. You know, the other fire didn't work. Yeah, they're actually cooking here. That's wonderful. I don't know if you can burn stuff. Never really tried. I think the answer is no. It didn't look like we lost anything. Cool. Oh, I could have seen what he would pay for the gold or the longsword, but I kind of bet you we would actually get more money if we sell them in town. You know, just a thought. This is a zone boundary. I don't think we've explored everywhere yet. Zoom! Right, we didn't actually go this way. Over to the water people.
You killed them all, friend?
No.
You kill all Earth people yet?
No.
No. Love how he says it.
Locked.
Ox. Stuff that I don't care about. Another fishing pole. I mean, legitimately, I prefer the fishing than the rat catching, so if anyone's side I'm on, it's the water people, I guess. Anything up there? Hard to tell. But no. Something in the water.
Nasty Earth! We hate!
Like, look at the mini-map. It looks like this should go back further, like right here? That's not... Ah! Run! Wait, legitimate, look at the mini-map! Did I just no-clip? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, wait, we're in the ceiling! Do speedrunners know about that? Because that is probably exactly what they want to find all the time, right? I'm completely stuck, though. Thankfully, I saved the game before I touched that wall. You think it was because we had night vision on, or is it just this wall? It's just that wall. It's just that wall. You can look, we're in. We can go wherever we want.
Atok should have been the king.
Oh man, we have broken the game. I don't think I can get back anywhere. I'm gonna reload here in a second. I really had to look. Oh, that's great.
Stupid human! Scare fishes!
Well, yeah, I might have scared the fish, but I needed that rock. Sorry. We don't know what it's for, but I need them all. We're out. We're out. It's fine. So, like, look, legitimately, this also looks like it goes somewhere, doesn't it? Hold on. We have a reveal spell. I don't know how to cast this one yet. Okay. So it goes. Nope. Nothing popped up. Okay, sure. Is rat catching a cliche? Maybe, yeah, maybe. Wait. Why are they fighting? Why are they fighting? Should I intervene?
You friend?
I don't know why they were fighting. Confused. When we walked over this area, they 100% said that the Unknock or whatever, the other goblin who was conspiring against the Goblin King, they said he should have been king. Maybe this goblin or this troll was actually defending that. Oh, I didn't want to pop that torch. Have it. Oh well. We'll use it until it burns out. Use it till it fizzles. Yeah, like, look at that. That looks like looks like maybe if we had a shovel you could dig it, but I doubt it. So this is a zone boundary over here too. Oops. That was the double click of the mouse again. Hold on. What happens if I use the reveal spell here? I gotta look it up again though. Not much, really. See, this lock is weird. It doesn't look like it takes a key, you know? Looks like it needs something else. But there's 100% a door there that we don't know how to use. And it's not the first one of those we found. Going into lurk mode? Alrighty. Well, we'll talk to you later then. Oh, those didn't light. I don't understand why some of these aren't lighting. Okay, so we've been over there already. Huh. That's kind of awkward, isn't it? Nothing? Ha! Telepoint! Wonderful. Love it. They're gonna come in so handy.
You friend?
I kind of think that we need to go back to Town again. Although, is there more stuff back here we didn't explore? I kind of feel like there is looking at the minimap. Maybe not. It looked like there was another passage here, but it's just the room we didn't fully explore. And that goes back up. So I'm feeling very much like we have explored this whole map that we can. There's something weird right here that we can see on the map. but we can't do anything with it right now. There's definitely a secret door over there. But everything else kind of felt normal, if you will. Did we actually find another zone that we could take? Also, what is this spot right? Let's go back over there. If I go out left and then right left. Zoom! Oh yeah, 100% there's a secret door right there too, so... I've already forgotten it. Okay. I know I just cast it too. Maybe that reveal spell doesn't really do what I think it does or want it to do, you know? I can also hear someone back there. I think. Man, I'm really guessing we come through the door from the other side, not this way in. Which is disappointing, but it is what it is. Definitely not seeing anything in here. Kind of walked around this whole space now too, so... Then we're back to the Earth people. You know, we could do a save, kill the Earth people, and then see what the magic item is. We're totally gonna do that. Why did Incinerate not do anything? Incinerate did nothing. That's it. We got him. Do they have anything? He had cheese. Nothing. He had stuff. Hey, these are better legs, are they not? Stars are durability 8. Sure. you can take those ones back. An axe might be worth some money. I'll take that too. And then here's the thing. I'm probably reloading because I think I saved it. What if I didn't save it? What if I didn't save it?
You kill all Earth people yet?
They're dead. All dead.
You is good partner, even if human. Here is big magic. Amulet. Bring big luck for you.
Amulet. It's this one.
This powerful amulet is completely useless. This powerful amulet is completely useless.
Yep, that's kind of what we thought, right? Hold on. I'm just double checking the quick save. Yeah, it's right before I did it. I called it, didn't I? I said they're gonna not know what they have or they're gonna be lying. And it could legitimately have been both things. I really wish that would light. We could try dousing the flame, see if that does anything. It doesn't do anything. think there was anything in here either. The only thing that could be in here is there could potentially be a way to open that other door. Just make sure we look around real quick. Checking all the things. By the way, we should probably go back to the castle, and when we go back to the castle, we should probably then, like, confirm if there's anything invisible in the magician's area. We have the reveal spell. Feels like a thing. Human Kingdom, City of Arx, the big collapse, Goblin Kingdom, yeah. I think it's the first one. Should be inside the castle itself. Which it is. Do I have anything I want to store while we're up here? Maybe? This necklace might be important. I'm keeping it on us, I guess, but we will store this other stuff.
This job is boring. I should have accepted Gary's offer.
We're gonna sell the saber. Should I hold on to the sword, or should I just sell it? I should probably just sell it. The fishing rod I'm gonna store as well, because we have enough fish. We have enough fish.
Must eat now.
Also gonna store the rope. Ah, the gold. We should probably sell the gold, too. Alright, that's looking good. We'll sell both of those. This is use. Okay. Lock up after ourselves. You never know who might try to steal things. Over to the magician. We'll check in here too. Okay, so it's... Nope. It's this. Nothing? You check out? About in here. Nothing showed up in here either. Okay, cool.
May the wisdom of the Nodin guide you, Amshakar.
Oh, look, we can open that now. Already have those. Tar and Yak, leave them alone. Leave the rat in there. Let me talk to you again, McSee.
Let your mind loose.
Nothing from you either.
In this library.
Okay. Let's move back towards trying to find Shani, whatever her name is. Let me talk to the king, see if maybe he'll give us a key to the crypt.
Don't let us delay you further.
Maybe I'll talk to the head of the guards. I don't know why I'm jumping. I could cast run. In fact, I will. Zoom! In fact, I want to go this way. Oh, we have levitate now, by the way. Hold up. Don't remember how to cast it. Oh, hold on. the head of the guards. Let's talk to him real quick.
Do you have anything to tell me about the rituals?
I have already...
Got nothing. He's got nothing. Alright, levitate. You. What do we got over here? We got a rock, we've got a piece of wood, and we've got Scroll of Dispel Field. It's not an amazing thing to find, but I guess I'll take it. Because we already have the Dispel Field magic spell, so... doesn't do much for us. No, legitimately, what if, when the guy left the room, he was actually invisible? So maybe we would have needed... Did I cast that wrong? I don't think I did. Maybe we would have needed that spell on. I want to see that spell work once, because I want to know what it actually does when it does work, you know? Okay, let's see if I come over here.
I hope you'll be able to
and I
find
show
my
the
little
necklace to
Shani.
her. Is this Shani's necklace? No. Nothing there either. I mean, this is where she was hiding or hanging around, so like almost certainly those people grabbed her for the ritual, right? But that's what it said. Gotta be the case, I think. I need a spell of unlock. That would be a wonderful thing to find. Alright, we'll have to just go around and start talking to people, I guess. Talk to you. Will he be nicer to me now?
Fulfill your destiny, Guardian. Destroy Akbar. The heretics will perish.
Very mean to us before.
You and the Nodin.
Please, sir, refrain from your intrusions.
I could show the gem guy, I guess, that necklace as well.
Have a look in these chests and help yourself.
What do you think of this necklace? Sell the swords. 197. 286. You know, why is the longsword not worth as much as the saber? Maybe it's because the durability? I could have repaired it first.
You can have faith in the quality of all my weapons. I supply the troops of King Linshire himself.
Some of these doors were locked before. I bet you some of them still will be. How much will this guy buy gold off of us for? 46. There's also gold bars. We might be able to refine these, but I'm just gonna sell them. I don't know if I care enough.
Bet I can take 2 Ilsids on my own.
That's actually the only thing he might legitimately buy. Hey look, our fish that we dropped a long time ago, they're still there!
Gary is a rich and influential man.
Oh, how I love him.
Only because he's rich, though. A lot of locked doors still. Like, a lot of locked doors still. There's, I feel like half the town we haven't been able to explore. Where do we go next? I'm maybe slightly lost again. Not super happy about being slightly lost either. Nothing. Is anything? No. No, it is not. Okay. Speed. We're gonna go back through the cave system over here, I guess. Right here. Oh, the spell wore off. How about that? That's fine. Dang rat. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find anything new over here other than I'm going to levitate a bunch. That's the goal for being over here right now. Goodness, the jumping is so wonky. Okay. Levitate is, what again? Off we go on our slow journey. I wonder if you could combine this with the speed. Although I don't want to run out of magic. So we're not gonna. Okay. That white flashing, by the way, only seems to happen when we're levitating. And I wonder if it's because of, like, the particle effects and stuff it's trying to do. So if white flashing bothers you, please look away. However, this is what we were looking for, was this spot right over here. Plop. Yeah, the white orbs are probably clipping. Yeah, probably. Look, there's even a trap door looking thing right there. Okay, there's also a diamond that we didn't get. So, by the way, anyone who's unaware, we were able to jump on this object here before and grab items through the wall. So we found this chest. That I guess is really nothing. I can't actually put it in my inventory. That'd be kind of neat. Alright, so there wasn't really much else up there. I was kind of hoping that this was going to be Oliver's chest, or, you know, that chest where you need to put in the emerald. But I wouldn't think you would be able to move it around if that's the case.
I'm sick of eating troll food.
Popping back down. I want to see if I can levitate over the wall. Because, you know, there's an item over there, too. This thing here, by the way, it feels like something more than just a light source, but I don't really know. And also that, it's kind of interesting, but super interesting, I guess. Okay, so... That's it. Good, we got it. Can I go through here, though? This was my fear, that we were going to be completely stuck right there. I used this guy to get higher? So there is a telekinesis spell. 100% there's a telekinesis spell, and that would help us here, but we don't have it. We have a scroll for it, so we have a 1 use. We found guys selling 2 other scrolls, so I guess technically we could get both of those items. One of them's like super glowing, which is interesting. I wonder, by the way, there's an enchant spell. I wonder if we can enchant this spell on a ring and just put it on and have increased movement all the time. That'd be cool, right? I have one thing I'm going to try over here, by the way. What's wrong with this guy?
The more I drink, the better I feel.
Alright, I'm gonna go invisible and try to go around her. We just have to look up the invisibility. Oh. Ah, invisibility. So it's... That's actually super simple of a spell. Hey, this?
Will you leave me alone now?
How do you know? Got a whole bunch of bottles of wine. Got some water.
Get out of here before I call the guards.
Okay, she's very upset with us though.
Will you leave me alone now?
Am I not invisible? To be fair, she watched us go invisible, I guess, but I didn't think that would...
Password.
Open up. I just gave it to you.
I didn't think that would actually be a thing, though.
Pulsius, why were you taken prisoner?
Well, me tell you because you my friend now. You know, some humans disappear, turned into dinner for Akbar.
Akbar?
Akbar hungry, always hungry. We goblins did deal with Akbar's priest. In beginning, good for business, cause we give humans and they give gold pieces. But me not really happy, because soon Akbar become too powerful, and with instance, him want kill whole world. Humans, goblins, and all the others. I tell King of Goblins, and him say me bad goblin, not allowed to do business. And me go to
I'm glad we
prison.
saved this guy.
Human eating other humans?
Goblins give humans to Lord Zerbius and him priests. Priests give humans to Akbar.
There have been lots of earthquakes recently.
That was some good information. It might lead us to go talk back to the Goblin King to see if he'll give us information about that whole business, right? Seems like that could be a thing. I'm gonna quickly check that we don't have a key for this. Don't. I didn't think we did. Still gonna check. Oh, we have Levitate, the spell now. We could 100% go back to Gru and levitate across to the other side of that chasm. An option for new exploration. As an option. I feel like we still go talk to the... Goblin King feels like the correct thing to do. Maybe we do the exploration first, because we don't even know if it's going to lead to anywhere. Hey, hey, look, a bat. Maybe the dog can lead us to the girl. Okay, maybe not. You know, also that diamond we got, I'm gonna sell it real quick. There you go, diamond. He would buy this necklace, but it feels important. Doesn't it?
Greetings.
Wait, is the dog following me now?
Hello, sir.
Next time I see him, I'll tell him what I really...
Right, gate leading to the big collapse, the Goblin Kingdom. Gate to the caves. I think that's the new one. What's the big collapse? I guess we gotta find out. This is where I wanted to be. Wonderful. Let's talk to Gru real quick.
Hello, Gru friend. Me happy to see Gru's friend.
What? Why does it say a troll and not Gru? It should definitely say Gru. We know his name. Okay, so I could levitate here, but it's too high to get over there. But there is a spot right there that I think we could get to. So I'm gonna levitate from here. And it's... was not right. Yeah, it was not right. Up? I did it right. I must be keyed in something just a little wrong. Do it again. I'm confused. That's up. Why isn't it working? Was it because I was on a weird surface? That has to be it. Incoming flashes again. Sorry. Greatly apologize. I can't help it. We must levitate. And done. Rat. What? I can't get the spell off. Okay. Let's bank it and then I can do it. Yeah, that's a huge problem. Trying to cast in combat means you can't aim. But also, Modus, the spell, is very close to Tar, and it was getting in the way. Invisibility ring. Sure. Take some of this stuff, I guess. I want to come back over here. Do we actually have the enchant spell, or did we just see the enchant scroll? I think we just saw the scroll. Ooh, we're gonna have to try summon out at some point here. Also, this totally didn't work when we tried to cast it. Alright. We do not have enchant, but we know it is a spell. Cave is very bright. Do you think that's an indication that we could dig? I don't have the shovel on me. Probably not. What is this place? Why do I get the impression we're not supposed to be here yet? Although it's just got rats in it. I'm gonna try the incinerate spell again, just so I can get it off the bar, and then we'll replace it with magic missile. Sure, magic missile. Not that I need it, but we'll sell it. It'll be worth a little bit of cash. Cyprian Longsword of Force. Yeah, we'll take that. Snowdrop flowers, sure. Bunch of bones, leave those. I love the exploration in this game. It's just wonderful. Also, something up there. Let's wait first. I could levitate, but I don't think I'd actually be able to get there. Can we climb up here?
I need something to hold on to so I can jump onto the ledge. Perhaps if I try to break off a stalactite.
I can break those? Cool. Think I can break another one? I bet you I can't, but... even totally missed that one. Missed it again. There. Okay, so just that one was breakable. Anyways, from here, we know that there's a little bit of a staircase there. But also, I can levitate to that, into that, certainly. By the way, he said, so that I can grab onto a ledge. I wonder, like, legitimately, if there's some kind of jump skill that we do get at some point, too. That's not a magic spell. Either way. And, we can fly around, so, well, float around, if you will. I think we might be too low. There's a lot of stuff right there. There's another backpack, even. Wonder if that gives us a whole extra thing of storage. F5. That's a quick save. Can I grab the ledge? Nope, not really. Huh. Did it... Why is falling damage so delayed? Oh. Hey, by the way, we were we were floating when I quick saved. What if I was floating over the void? Because we were not floating when we popped back in. Is a little bit of a problem. Okay, so this is not enough to get in there. You know what? Let me try something. What if I bank the spell and try to cast it as I'm in the air from jumping? I think I have to cast it and then try to jump. Because, yeah, we didn't get any height there. Try again. Okay. Did we get any height? I'm really not sure. Doesn't seem like it. So I did a forward jump, but I also timed it a little differently. I clearly made it that time. Okay, a bag. Take the bag. Use the bag. We've just tripled our original storage space. We have all the storage we ever need now. I may as well just take all this stuff, right? Plated chest mail. Magic plated helmet of extra protection. Was a skull inside it even? Axe. Levitate spell. Wait, what else did I pick up? Plated leggings. Spell field. Must be you needed the spell field here coming up. Okay, let's we're totally making it over here, but I'm not gonna drop the spell. Not yet, anyways. Alright, I can drop it now. Do we think this is ice? Because if it's ice... Fireball? It worked! Corpse has gold, it has paralyze, it has a poisoned, eminently accurate assassin's dagger of stealth. Wow. Damage with crit up 50%, stealth plus 10%, and it's poisoned. We also got a new rune, which almost certainly just gave us a new spell. The exploration of this game, wonderful. So the new one that we just got is this. We have, well, what's our actual new spell though? This. We got telekinesis! Oh boy, am I excited about that one. Anything else? Nope, everything else is what we know of. Telekinesis. What other spells can you give me in here? Come on, game. Flying Eye. We don't actually know Flying Eye, do we? Create Field. We don't know Create Field either. Also, we're definitely going to levitate out that way. Whoop. Big fireball. Go ahead and queue up a fireball. And a magic missile. Does this feel like a boss room to anyone else? What are those purple hanging sacks? Cutscene! Cutscene! That's a dragon! It'll talk to us, right? They're intelligent. Is he just gonna attack? Darkwing Duck is ready to go tomorrow? Wonderful. I'm excited for that. Hello, all-knowing dragon.
A human. Get out of here, puny creature, and you will save your insignificant little life. And don't even think about trying to take anything with you, or you die. Well, Guardian, are you not chilled to your very
Now cutscene?
core? I know who you are, and do not be surprised, for I could sense it the first time we met. You must discover your identity of your own accord.
Why did you treat me as a simple human then?
Traditions have to be kept up.
Okay, so the dragon's friendly to us.
So long since I saw one of the Noden's envoys. I am glad you didn't have too much trouble getting your memory back. To be a guardian has its advantages, but sometimes it also has its inconveniences.
In what way?
Well, it seems that a guardian develops a sort of foresight, an ability to move around in time.
In time?
Which allows them a new vision of critical situations, which would otherwise lead them to a dead end or into defeat. You must have been able to sense that, even if you were perhaps unaware of it. In fact, know this. You are fated to succeed. Do not hesitate.
We gonna learn a time skill right now?
As it will be of great service to you.
Do I have other powers that I'm not yet aware of?
I think not. It's been a long time since the leaders of the Noden gave great powers to their guardians. Sometimes the cure is worse than the disease. Which brings me to your main weakness. As one of the Noden's creatures, you look like a human, and are not native to this dimension. You are free to do most things, but not everything. Your ignorance of this dimension, in addition to the things the Noden instilled in you, which you probably have no memory of, will often make you lose your way. Perhaps certain conversations you have will not happen as you expected. The words that come out of your mouth will not be those you would have chosen or even that you would have wanted to say. Do not be concerned, Guardian. You will always be a stranger in Arx.
I have a hunch about what the dragon's actually saying, which I'll say in a moment. Okay, so hold on. My hunch of the dragon. He just told us that we have a time ability that would let us, like, see different outcomes and go back to before calamity happens. Is the dragon talking about this? Is the dragon talking about our ability to save scum? To save, try something, go, nah, we didn't like that, and then reload? Is the dragon being meta, sort of? And then what does the dragon say? Well, the dragon also says sometimes you'll talk to people, and the words coming out of your mouth wouldn't be what you would actually say. Is the dragon speaking to us as the player? Hey, you know, you as a player may have actually never wanted to say that, but no, your character said it, so you just have to go with it? Because that's kind of how I'm feeling. Like, they just told us that we have a time ability, but then didn't say this is how you use it, which means I think the time ability is saving and loading. I really do think that's the case. Now, that could be proven wrong here in a moment, but
I think it would be better if you left. The cold must be unbearable for you.
So the dragon didn't actually give us anything. Not really.
Aren't you cold?
So it could kind of just be like an Easter eggy sort of thing, if you think about it. Also, I'm gonna loot your room. I mean, if there's anything to loot in the room. Also, I wonder if it's possible to get up there. I don't see a way right here, but you never know. Sure, take the door. No. Empty bottle, sure, we'll pick that up too. Yeah, the dragon's got nothing else for us, just kind of leave. I don't think I could levitate over. There's one other thing I want to try. And it's not fight the dragon. It's these purple things. I want to shoot one and see what happens. Which we might hit the dragon. We hit the dragon! I didn't kill it, did I? Okay. I'm gonna die though.
I can't cast this spell yet.
Oh, I'm out of mana.
I can't cast this spell
Yeah, we're completely out of mana. I mean, to be fair, I did not want to fight the dragon. I just wanted to shoot the purple thing. See if it like fell down. It did not. And to confirm, I saved it right before, so if I come up and talk to the dragon, they'll be friendly.
Aren't you cold?
I am so cold, you're right. So very cold. Time to leave, because I'm so cold. And I definitely got all of these. Wonderful. Time to levitate again. Cave there, which we'll check out shortly. We're going to this one first, which they might be connected. I don't know. Might be connected. There's a spider. Is that a spider? Yeah, it's a spider. It's a big one too. That fireball spell is so strong. And also, this spell, it doesn't seem like it does anything. Look, we have a cursor to like try to use it on something, I guess, but it doesn't seem to do anything. All right. Get 2 magic missiles and a fireball. Levitate, life, mana potion. Oh, I had mana potions. I could have popped a mana potion. Didn't even think about it. The Yak spell. We have Yak. We've had, like, Yak was like the first spell we found. Or the first rune we found. Ring of General Protection. Cool.
Must eat now.
Must eat now. What must we eat? How about we eat bread? Yum. I know not where we found the bread, but it was delicious nonetheless. Alright, please close your eyes for random white flashes, because Levitate does that. Even though we don't like it. This whole area back here, you don't ever have to come to. It's completely optional. That, part of the reason why this game is so cool. Part of the reason why the game is so cool. Not only do you not have to come here, but it's also not, like, super evident how you would get here. Not really. I think I want to fall, but I don't want to take the falling damage, so I guess we're going to go across. We're going to use our telekinesis spell that we've gotten and haven't used yet on the cool stuff over at the castle, which, what is the fastest way to get there? Back through the goblin area? I think it is. Oh, hey! While we're here, let's try something. We have the detect spell. Let's use it right here and see if anything pops up. Just have to remember how to cast. Reveal, that's it. Nothing. Nothing! Okay. Time to run. Believe this is the right way. Sure is. Up our speed again. That was a big sneeze. I legitimately wonder what those guys think of us, just like, we're booking it. They've never seen anyone move this fast before in their whole life. Alright, I'm going to do two things. We're going to jump up on the ledge, we're going to stand right here, and then we're going to figure out how to cast telekinesis. Which is actually pretty simple, isn't it? Okay. We do this, and then we do that. That is a darker ring of magic resistance. And that is a scroll of fireball. And that's it. That's all there is to it. We've got it. Where's that ring at? There. You know, we saw a dude selling this. This makes you easier to hit with melee, though. Which I don't know if I love, but I guess if you're against a magic user, it might be really good. Hey, levitate is still active. Or, I mean, telekinesis is still active. Neat. Okay. Not quite how I thought it would work. I don't know what the next, like, objective we have is, or should even be. But you know what? I want to see if I can hit that thing. No, I think bats are impervious. What that feels like to me, anyways. Oh, the king! The king of the goblins! That's where we want to go, right? Because we learned that they are working with a bad guy, basically, right? That is our next spot. It's just... what's the closest way to get to him? Here? Maybe? They didn't have their own portal. But this isn't too bad, right? Oh, man. Yeah, and you know what? Here's this again. Double check our keyring. Yeah, I didn't think we had it. There's clearly something there. Yeah. So many secrets, so many things to find. This was not the fastest way back to the goblins. It's not, but I think that's okay, because actually, I did want to take another peek over here at this door. That's not it. Reveal! Oh, over, up, up, up. Yeah, okay. Nothing? Nothing. Again, right, there's a lock right there, but we don't know how to use it. There must be, like, a spell that can unlock things that we get at some point, right? Right? Maybe? Hey, do you think we could use a telekinesis spell on a frog and pick it up? Feels like a thing that could be done, maybe. Oh, there's a whole path over here we never checked out. Ouch, dang bat. There's a whole new section over here. That other rat go? He got lost. Maybe he ran away because he saw us kill his friend. Another one over there. Okay, get our spells back. A lever, you say? Oh, this is something. There's nobody here. But this is something. Hold on, let's pop the torch. Chest. Sacrificial implement. What if we steal their sacrificial implements? Then they won't be able to sacrifice anyone because they won't have their implements.
Locked. Locked.
What happens if I... Yeah. What a sad implementation. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, it's way smaller than I was expecting. Still taking them. I'll leave them lit, and they'll be like, how are these lit? They'll never know that they've been infiltrated. A lot of interesting stuff around here. Look at all the little ledges and stuff. Yeah, I bet we jump from over there, and it's a little bit of a jumping puzzle. Get up there and go around. Oh! Did I get him? Oh, I don't think I got him. Is it? Nope. Is it Mega? That's heal. You know what? This poison actually might be really bad if we can't get rid of it. But we can, because we have spells. That was probably the best attempt they've had at assassinating me so far. Okay, hold on. Getting ahead of myself. I don't want to explore back there. I want to do the jumping puzzle. We'll see how doable it is without using levitate. I'm kind of betting it's not gonna be, but we'll see. They're a rat. Am I stuck? Crouch? There we go. I can't get through here. Oh! And then I got through and fell. I mean, the jumping in this game is not good. So, I'm not surprised that this isn't very easy. There we go, there we go. So, by the way, I could probably just levitate right here and then get to the end. However, I do want to try to do it correctly, you know? Just a little bit. Nothing over that way? I think we gotta jump across here. Yep. Oh boy, we didn't jump. See, that's the other thing too. Sometimes you just don't jump when you think you should, and it's because you're like not counted as on a flat surface or something. By the way, there are definitely some enemies to our right here. Probably a big spider. How do you like that? Missed. Okay. Sure, we'll take those things. You know, I wonder if you were like a stealthy character, if the spider webs are like a mechanism to get you to like move in different ways than you normally would, to try to prevent the spider from knowing you're there. D3 gold, a life potion, some bread, and a couple torches. And then I can jump over there. We can go up the wonky stairs. Torch. Where are we headed? Never know until we get there. Oh, this is a zone in itself. So we have to remember to come back here because there are other tunnels that we have not yet explored here. But we're here now, so we may as well jump in. But I can't see a thing. Oh, because I'm looking the wrong way. Hold up. This is a save point. Like a hard save point. By the way, they hey, the two guys we found way down in the tunnels that were selling things, they had that map that led to the Snake Lady's lair. I think that's where we are. I do. And that looks like a magic sigil, which we'll dispel, because we can. I remember how to cast Dispel. Not doing it. Okay, yep, we got hit. You know what? I think there is a spell for disable trap, and I don't think we have it. So, the thing. Are there gonna be spell runes back here?
Locked.
That sounded trapped. Why did that push me? Levitate, dispel field, reveal. Another magic ring. Not really the loot I was hoping to find here. Oh, I'm poisoned. To get rid of poison is this. Oh, I'm loving that I'm sort of remembering these spells, by the way. She's gonna be aggressive, right? They're all aggressive! I'm gonna reload. Oh my goodness! To a crisp, you say? To a crisp? Yeah, get snicked. Yeah, you've been betrayed. You know, legitimately, they might be friendly. Okay, let's think about it this way. We have snuck into their treasure room, and we're looting, and we showed up when we shouldn't be there. We're an intruder. We're an invader. They could attack us. If we find them through a different means, they could be friendly. Because, again, the snake people have been friendly to humanity, it says, for forever. I don't know. We're gonna turn around. I don't want to do that. Do I think that we could even defeat them? Probably not. We do have, though, right? Let's think about this. We could summon a demon. Wow. Summon the demon and then do control demon. I wonder if that lets us take control of the demon and run around as it. We could also do negate magic, and then I think they did all magic damage to us. Let's get rid of it. Mass paralyze? Use them? We do actually have flying eye. Hold on. We have flying eye. Let's go back in there. Okay, I don't know how this works. We've never cast it before. It seems to cost a lot of magic, and I can't get through the hole. So, I guess I have to go in here and trigger the trap. Which I didn't want to do, but sure. Whoop! Oh, now I can't go back down? Look at us! I'm gonna cast it again even though we have half magic. Don't touch the walls. Don't touch the walls. It went up. That's bad. Okay, so there's like a queen and her two handmaids here. That's just one path. You know what? Let's just do a mana potion. That did not give me anywhere near as much mana back as I thought it was going to. This drains us so fast. Can I activate those? There's a teleporter there. Have like a room there. I'm almost out. We have another one. Big hallway. Oh, that was weird. Oh, it's probably because the mana's waning. Okay. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. By the way, I'm gonna reload. That's why I'm drinking all my mana potions. And now they're all gone. I am interested to see what summon does. But also, so here's the thing, like, legitimately, could we fight them? Maybe, because we have negate magic, and if they only do magic damage, well, that's most of their damage gone. We have mass paralyze, right? We could make it so that only one of them can fight us at a time even, or paralyze them all in one spot and then cast a big explosion on them. I don't know, but what I do know is we're gonna cast summon and bank it. What happened? Did I cast the wrong spell right off the bat? I did. Okay. So it's banked. And then I'm going to bank Control Demon. Okay, so if I cast Summon, right, when I summon it might just attack us. Wait, it's gone? What happened? Oh. We almost had full mana, and it went like that. It was gone. Wow. Okay. Summoning... You know, maybe all of these spells down here are good. Like, we've tried Incinerate, and Incinerate didn't work. Maybe we didn't have enough magic for it. Maybe that's the problem. Must be intended to be late game. Yeah, I mean, these are the top level spells. They also have Mana Drain, right? Like, I could cast Mana Drain. Maybe they wouldn't be able to cast spells anymore because they'd be out. Or if I was out, I could get it all back. You know? And I bet you if I confuse one, they'll attack their friends, if I had to guess, right? Yeah. The only other thing I want to try here is invisibility and just run in there. And then we're going to reload. So. My goodness. Come on, mouse. They see me. Do they? I'm almost out. She sees me. So you know what it is? They can hear me. They can hear me.
My name is Sealash. I'm in charge of this library.
Wait. She's not aggressive? She's not aggressive? Hold? Hold? Do you have anything in here that I can read, Sealash? Because this feels like a really important place. In fact, it doesn't seem like you should let me run around here. Spell field and reveal up there. Not interesting enough for us to take. Again, we're going to reload. Levitate. Okay, we do have spells here. Cooking for goblins, I think we've read. The rules of the Nodin. We have not read that. This is also volume 2. The War of the Magi. Rules of the Nodin, volume 1. The Pharmacopoeia of Order. Is that going to be potions? I'm conflicted right now. I'm conflicted. Should we come in here and, like, loot them? Or should we just reload and leave them alone? I don't want to be a bad guy, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's a bad guy thing, to come in and loot them. And I'm also interested, if I just walk out here, are we in trouble? I have no idea. She's not aggressive. Maybe it's because she's a librarian. Hello, Snake Lady? They're not aggressive. Oh, they're not aggressive. Okay, I have a theory. You want to hear my theory? I was in their treasure room, so they were aggressive. This feels like... It looks like one of the telepoints, but different. By the way, we know there's a telepoint right there that I could go activate. Before we go into the throne room, see if this one has anything to say. She's a different color.
Zalnash awaits you.
Zalnash awaits you. Are we completely logic breaking the game? By the way.
Unless you prefer your human name, Shigar. I am Zalnash, Mother Superior of the Order of Alurnium.
I don't care what you call me. I'm here because I need the object they call Zohark.
Interesting. And what made you think the Order would want to allow such an
other one's in the way.
out of our possession for your sake?
It's quite simple. Akba is preparing to complete his reincarnation
Hold
in
on.
Arx and wreak systematic
I'm reloading. So here's the thing. Everything that we were just talking about right there completely felt like a sequence break. It felt like knowledge that we don't have because we haven't done the quest yet. While completely legitimate for us to get in this way and do this, it feels wrong. Main character feels like he belongs in KOTOR? Do you agree? I just completely skipped all of that. I'm reloading. We could come back in and do this again, but I'm reloading for sure because we skipped all the dialogue. But it felt like if we kept listening to the dialogue, we were going to get spoiled on a lot of stuff. But he came in and he's like, I'm looking for the MacGuffin with the name of it, which we've never heard of. How would our character know that? You know what I mean? Feels wrong. It feels like a late stage quest where we have to come here to learn info. And so we're back here. Let me do another save as well. Let's make an actual hard save right here, and we're gonna call it Merc Mage at Sneck. That way, if we ever decide, you know what, no, we could just do this and see what happens. Like, if it is the end of the game, we could just run in there real quick and, like, do something. I don't know. We have a save for it now. We have two saves that are basically directly next to each other as well. I am thinking, though, that this is probably where we call it for the night. Hey, did anyone see any drops today? YouTube has an error. I just saw it. I don't know why I didn't see it before. Not receiving enough video, although I see it looks like it's fine from my side. I don't know. I don't know what's up with YouTube. And in fact, I have 0 drop frames on my OBS, so I think we were totally fine tonight. But yeah, thanks for the links, James. Hopefully everyone else is digging this game. I'm really loving the lore and everything. It's it's just so wonderful. All I will say is we're going to continue this on Monday, but tomorrow, no stream. Tomorrow I will be playing PoE 2, and then next week there could be a stream for it. We could maybe do a PoE stream, and we'll see how we feel about it. But we're gonna beat this game. We're gonna keep going with it. In fact, I have to guess we're about halfway through, if not more. So that's where we are. See everybody on Monday. I'll post in the Discord what I think of PoE 2, by the way, if I even get to play, if the servers work. So, but that is it. So. Have a good one, everybody. This is Merc's Reign, signing off.